let's talk about me again. I think I'm supposed to be making a video about my graduation, pero wala pa siya ni-sync in sa kuha nga. Graduate na ko. Like, it's not sunk yet. So I'm just gonna probably wait until I finish my thesis. That's the last thing I'm waiting for to siguro officially end my college journey, because I still don't have my diploma, but I did my graduation already. So now, let's talk about my probably direction. I don't know, really. I haven't done this type of setup video or talk about whatever for longest time, I guess. I think for the past few weeks, I'm having shutdown. Like, wala ko yung motivation to do anything. I don't have motivation to study. I don't have plan to take the boards this year. And I think 2 weeks ago, I verbally told myself, ano dyan ko sa akong self nga, I'm gonna take a break. I told myself, I'm gonna give myself grace. And it's a really weird decision for me, kay the 22 years old me would hate this decision. If the 22 years old me is listening to this speech, I'd probably tell myself na, why? Why not this year? Why not take the boards this year? Why not study? Why not, because the time will pass. Yan. Probably the highlight of my speech. The 22 years old. By the way, guys, I got my person. Anyway, I got my septum piercing. So basically, I'm saying is that I'm gonna give myself grace. I wanted to tell my 22 years old self na, yeah, like, you're, shit. You have to relax. You are so far away already. Like, you've done a lot already. And there is nothing to rush. Relax. Fucking relax. You're gonna get there. You'll get there regardless. I am just... Now that I'm 25, I wanna give myself grace. Give. Kailangan ko tagaan akong self of grace, tagaan akong self of... Like, to do the things that mean nothing, somehow. To do things that has no direction, I would say. Like, for the past 5 years, all of the time, all of the things I do, all of the schedule, all of the school, all of the work that I did, it is so calculated. You fucking calculated. You should be proud of yourself. But you know what you need? You gotta relax. So, and I know it's such a privilege to relax, and you give that privilege to yourself, so take it. The thing is that still, sayang ang panahon. But no, it won't be. Dili sayang ang panahon, promise. For the remaining 5 months, I'm just gonna spend time doing things that has no direction. Testing the water maybe, or not really testing, just doing it. Just getting into the ground, just going back into the cycle. And I kinda don't like that thought somehow. And I know my previous self would hate it as well. Kay, sure joke ka. Kaya sayang yun ang panahon. Aren't you? I just wanted to tell you, Jeffer, 22 years old you, that you should stop doubting yourself. Imagine 5 years. 5 years from first year college, second year college, third, 5 years, you went to Manila, you got promoted 3 times. You've been traveling. There is nothing lacking. And you don't need to calculate all things. I'm pretty sure naman, next year you're gonna get your license. But the thing is that, if you rush, like, what is the rush for? That's what I'm telling myself. Parang, okay, so let's say for example, I study very well. I got my PRC, got my license. So what's next? Practice? For? I don't want to shift career po because it built a lot na. But that doesn't mean that I would stay here, probably at some point. But, you know, salary-wise, knowledge-wise, the thing is that, or probably this is the reason, this is the post-graduation feeling. Like, what's next? And what's next? Blah, blah, blah. But literally, there is no next. There is just the now. Or I don't know. A part of me wants to hear something from people. I've been trying to read books. I've been trying to watch podcasts. Anything that would, parang bitong na mo trigger sa akong self to like, what really is it? What really is it that I'm looking for? Because I want to hear it. I want to hear it. I want to see it. I want to experience the things. There is just something in me that needs a spark, and it's not the spark that I had. I think I just want something new, something new. Yeah. I'm always feeling tired for nothing. But then again, I'm gonna give myself grace for the rest of the month of this year. I'm going to start working the things that I wanted to plan by November. Para by December, I'm gonna execute them. And by January, fresh year, I'm gonna do things technical way again. But this time, give this to yourself. This is my gift to you. To get the grace. To relax. No academic pressure, no work pressure, no nothing, no responsibility. You deserve it because you don't have that. And it's just so weird. Maybe this is just what it feels like. It feels weird because there is no pressure and you've been so pressured for the last 5 years. And maybe this is why it feels weird. Kaya you've been calculating things for the last 5 years and now you're dropping all the calculation and just living. But this is how it should be, right? I'm just so proud of myself. I'm just really, 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 really proud of myself for the past years. Kahit even though people don't recognize it, people don't see it, people don't hear it, me talking to myself about the things that I did for the last 5 years, I'm so proud of myself. And I didn't die in the process. You know, like 3 hours of sleep, 5 hours of sleep, and sometimes wala pa talagang tulog, I get to sleep in school. Fuck me! How did I pull that off? Because when I look back, parang, what the fuck did you did? And so you deserve this. You deserve to take a pause. Not because you don't know what to do. Not because you don't know where you're going. But because you just need it. You gotta relax. You gotta let go. For once. Stop trying. There is specific words I want to hear. I am a person who has such a large wisdom myself that when someone tried to outwit me, parang they don't get into my power, and I'm like, can I correct that? I always have that back in my mind, but I don't, of course. You don't need to figure it out as fast as you can as before, Jeffrey. Okay? So for the next 5 months, just relax. Just be there. Okay, stay alive. You deserve this. You deserve to feel. You deserve to take yourself away from the pressure, take away from the schedule. You did a lot for the last 5 years again. So I'm giving this grace to you and to me, the current me, the one who stops. We just need to step back a little bit, I guess. Or just step back, okay? So, yeah, I think that's it for me. This year, I'm gonna give myself a grace. Explore things. Do things that has really no direction. Stop taking the leap, just taking the steps. Stop wondering, start seeing. Stop calculating, get surprised. Be happy without trying. Again, I'm so proud of you. 5 years, you pulled it off. You're a crazy person. You're so smart. And I really love you. Love you.